Investment, investment, investment. Do not be in a hurry. All these things I'm saying, I am telling you not to be in a hurry. I know why I'm saying this. My channel. This is Zika's Hub in fashion designing. Today I'll be digressing related to what concerns all of us. Finances. Finances, finances. Everybody is out there looking for how to make money, how to make wealth, how to retain their wealth, how to manage it, how to sustain it, how to sustain a steady growth of their finances. So today I'll be touching on that, how to grow and manage your finances. That is the key thing I'm going to be working on today. That's what I'm going to be teaching on today. Please kindly stay back and enjoy listening to these tutorials, and do not skip any step, because each step leads to the next one, so you wouldn't love to miss it. And every word that you hear from this tutorial this morning, kindly do well, sit back and watch while we go. I love you. Finances. That's the reason why we wake up every morning, dress up and move out, whether we know our bearing or know where we're going to. Some go to work, some people wake up and don't know where they are going to. What is that? It is to make money. Rat race begins every morning. Wake up in the morning, come back in the evening, chasing money, pursuing wealth. Finances, finances. Have you ever sat down one day and think about, why is this thing working for this person and it is not working for me? Why is other people making money this way and it is not the same thing that we are doing that this person is doing? Is it not the same thing that I'm doing that this other person is doing? Have you ever sat down to think about that? You need to sit down and think about it. Do not do anything that somebody is doing it. Sit down and think about, is this really working for me? Is this what I want to do? This will lead me to my first point. My first point is to identify your area of strength. Being able to do this alone, you have already scored 50%. Your process is being solved by 50%. Sitting down to think, really, where is my area of strength? What do I enjoy doing? What do I enjoy doing? How do I do this? What do I like doing? When you do something you love to do, whatever it is that you love to do it, and you do it with joy. You do it with happiness. You do it with every of your mind. Gradually, money will start coming. Rome was not built in a day. Business takes time to grow. And if you don't do what you love doing, man, you will back out at the end of the day. You will leave that thing halfway. You will not complete the project. To complete a project, to complete a business, to build a business to a place where you will sit down and start enjoying the inflow of wealth, you have to be patient. You have to be very, very patient. And what does it take to be patient? It is to identify that thing that works for you, that thing that you enjoy doing, that thing that you love doing, that thing that gives you pleasure. Because at first, when you start a business, money doesn't start coming. Well, it is your continuity that will make money to come. How do you continue a thing if you don't enjoy it? How do you continue to be in a business which you don't enjoy? That is, you should learn what works for you. Anything that works for you, you will see it to the end. So you should sit down, think about your area of strength. That is the first thing you need to identify. As we move on, you need to identify it because it is very, very important. Hope you guys are still with me. I'll be moving on to the second point. When you have identified your area of interest, don't jump into it immediately. Sit down and think. Sit down and study it. Sit down and look around. Are people doing it? How are they doing it? Look for those people that are doing it, those people that are doing well in it, those people that are not doing well in it. What is this person doing well? What is this person doing that is making her own not to grow? What is this other person doing that is making her own to grow, that's making his or her own to grow? You identify those things, you put it together, and then work on it. Do not be quick. That is the second point. Do not be quick to jump into any business idea or any business proposal presented to you. You sit down. Once you have identified your area of interest, you sit down, you think about it. Do a market analysis. Do a market survey. When you have identified what works for this person, what makes this person's own to grow, what makes this person's own to strive, once you have identified that, you sit down, put those things together, strike a balance, and know what you're going to put into your own business when you start it. Believe you me, you will stand out immediately you start your own. Do not be quick to jump into any idea. Do not be quick to jump into any proposal. Do not be quick to jump into any business when you have identified your strengths. Sit down and study it. Study it and study very well. Studying, there's no limit to learning. Learn everything you need to know about any business that you want to go in. And look for the people that are into it. Every business has a competitor. People are already there before you came. What are they doing that is working for them? What is the mistakes they are making that is making their business to set back? Identify those things and work on it. We must have to solve a problem for you to strive, for your business to strive. It must be a problem solving business. It must be a problem solving idea. So you have to work on any business idea that have come to you, that you have identified as your area of strength. You have to strike a balance. Look for the do's and don'ts in that businesses and make sure you strike a balance and start working on it. Before I go on to discuss the third point, I hope you're with me and I hope you're enjoying every bit of this lesson. Kindly give me a thumbs up if you are doing this and sit back and enjoy with me. The third point I'll be working on now is that when you have identified your area of strength and when you have successfully studied the business and known where you're going to, as in the mistakes and the successes of the existing ones in the business line that you're going to, the next thing you need to do is when you have set up your own business, you have to be consistent. Road to making money is not an easy one. It is a very rough road, and you have to be very, very patient. That's why I told you to identify what works for you. Because if you don't enjoy what you're doing, you will back out at the middle. You back out not seeing the end of the tunnel. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You will not. When you do something that you don't enjoy, you will not be patient to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But if it's something you enjoy doing, you do it patiently and you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. Building a business is not a joke. It is not a day business. It is not something you will just come and jump into. No, that is a business that will last. It's a business that will strive. So you have to be very, very consistent in what you're doing. Do that thing consistently, and as you're doing it, you are improving. As you're doing something, you are improving. You are learning from your mistakes. You're learning from your past mistakes. You're putting things in place. You are arranging yourself. You are solving problems, and you are improving on daily basis. Consistency is the key. Once you be consistent and work on that thing, definitely men will identify with you and they will start coming for you. Just do things the way you know that you enjoy, and do not be in a hurry to jump into any business. When you have identified your area of strength and when you have studied the business very well, you have to be consistent in what you're doing. Consistency is the key. A lot of men that are standing out today, when you watch and hear their stories, they have been consistent in what they do. They did not start immediately and start making successes. No, they have failed and failed a lot of time. People like Bill Gates, people like Elon Musk, and Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook. All of them, they have their stories. You will have your own stories. There's no success without a story. There's no success without any story. Just do what you do and do it consistently. One day you will live to tell a story. The way I'm calling you will be called one day. They will use you as an example. Just be consistent in what you do and make sure you do it very well. The fourth point I'll be making here is time to expand. It is time to expand your business. Don't be a local champion. Expansion does not mean that you will start moving from one country to the other or doing something. The internet have made things easy. You can sit in the comfort of your home and your product and services is seen all over the world. It is time to start employing experts. It is time to start employing people. You don't know it all. What you know, what you think you know and you can do, somebody can do it better than how you are doing it. So it is time for you to expand. It is time for you to get the services of an expert to handle things for you. It is time for you to go online. It is time for you to make your business seen all over the world in the comfort of your house. You can expand if you want to move around, if you want to have branches here and there. It is time for you to have that. But the fourth point I am making here is that it is time for you to expand. That particular one that you are running today cannot be the thing that will give you the kind of money you need. No, the kind of money we are talking about here, it is not that shop that you're running. It is not that one-man business that you're running that can do it. No, we are talking about running a conglomerate of business, running a very big business that, oh, this is time for you to start expanding. As your money has started flowing, you will start expanding. Let people see you everywhere they are. That is when the real money starts coming in. That money that you think you have started making is money for expansion of your business. You still put that money into your business and expand it so that the larger and bigger money and the kind of money you need will now come. So when this money starts flowing in, my dear, it is time for expansion. It is time for you to expand your business. It is time for you to get the services of an expert to help you expand your business, expand your course. It's now time to take your holiday in any part of the country you want to, because there, even if you're on a holiday, your work is going on. You are sitting there, your money is flowing in here and there. But for the fact that you're still building business, it is not time to take holiday. It is time to expand and build your business. Wow, this has been an interesting section. As I'm talking to you, I'm also talking to myself. I'm just learning a lot of things from what I'm saying anyway. The last point I'll be making here is once this money starts flowing, once this money starts coming, once you have started making money gradually, what is the next thing you do? You invest, you start invest, you think of investing, you think of investment. Wrong investment is not investment. When you do a wrong investment, your money is gone. If anybody presents any investment platform to you, please sit down and watch. Please sit down and study. Please take your time. Take your time. It is your money you're investing. It is not paper that you're investing. It's money. So you sit down and study it. If you need to employ the experts in it, you do that. You go ahead, consult widely, consult lawyers, consult investment advisors, consult a lot of people you need to consult. They're all out there. Ask questions, study, go online, as research, make a lot of researches, and then know the one that is good for you to do. Not that they present a business, an investment platform for you. Come, we'll give you 50%, we'll give you 80%, we'll give you 100% returns on investment. It doesn't work like that, my dear. Even if it's the one that pays you 15%, 30%, and is consistent on monthly basis, you do it. That's way your finances will keep growing. At the end of the day, when you're retired, that you don't have strength, that your bones are feeble, that you don't have strength to even do any work again, your investment will be paying off. And by then, your company, you have built your company. So investment. Do not be in a hurry. All these things I'm saying, I am telling you not to be in a hurry. I know why I'm saying so. Study before you make any investment. You study it, study that investment, and study it very, very, very well. Wow, this has been an enjoyable section. I hope you enjoyed the section with me. Thank you so much for sitting through. Thank you for seeing this topic through up to this time. If you like this, if you like what you've heard, and it has been of and you will put into practice and it will be of a benefit to you, kindly give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my page, and comment any question you have. Put it in the comment section. I'll be available to answer them whenever I come online. See you in my next video. God bless you.